uh, draw them placed in a circle and write something in the center, or put them in a uh, put them in a pot or something. So today we are just drawing some flowers. So let's start with a flower here. So before you start, think about the space, think about where you want to place the flowers. So again, I'm showing you, these are the flowers that we are going to explore today. So let's get going. So the first flower is very simple. So you start with making a kind of V shape or a cup shape, whatever you call it. Yeah. So we have this cup shape, and please draw really, very lightly, because I have decided not to use the black pen today, and we don't want our pencil to show underneath our coloring. So very, very lightly. Okay. So we have made this V-shaped cup kind of a thing, and now we have to draw three scallops here. They're almost like C shapes. Yeah. So this is the uh, first flower that we're drawing. So this is done, and I'm drawing dark so you can see it properly, but please draw really, really lightly, because we are going to color it and we don't want color pencil to show underneath the color. So now draw maybe 4 lines over here. So, yeah. And now the green bit under the flower. Yeah. And then just put a line, very, very light, just put a line for the stem, because anyway we're going to use our felt pen to finish it off. So we have done our first flower. Now add the leaves. So I'm going to have a leaf here, just a curvy line like this, and then another here. This is one leaf, and then another leaf here. Same way, a curvy line like this, and a curvy line like that. Thank you for the hearts, by the way. Very lovely to see the hearts. Okay, so now I'm going to. I'm trying to draw lightly, but I want to go over with the eraser a little bit to even lighten it a bit, because I hate seeing pencil lines under the colors. So I'm trying to just lightly erase it so I can just see what I've drawn. I don't want too much pencil shade. So now you can hardly see this, but let me color it. I'll put this down so it's closer. So now I'm drawing this one. So we'll do the yellow felt pen. I hope you have felt pens handy at your home. So we are going to fill in the top bit. Let me put something underneath it so it's more closer. Let me grab a book. So I have this lovely book about India here. And I'm going to put it here so you can see it closely. So we are going to draw this. Slow down. Okay. Okay. So I'll start coloring slowly. So I have this yellow felt pen. So whichever felt pen you have, you color the whole flower with it. Slow. Okay. Yeah, I'll I'll color it really really slowly. So you can take your time and finish your sketching if you have not finished it yet. I'm going to fill it with yellow color very slowly. Okay. So tomorrow we are going to draw on the eggs rather than on a paper. I mentioned it yesterday as well. So if you have eggs, then ask your parents or the adults who is looking after you to blow them out or just boil them and keep them ready for tomorrow as we're going to decorate the eggs. So we might do two eggs, so you can have three ready. So yeah, this is done. So let's uh, get going with the stem. So I'm going to draw the stem with my dark green color. So this is just a basic dark green color that comes in the pack of 12 felt pens, any kind of felt pens. So when you're using the felt pen, so if you have the pen vertical on the paper, then it draws lightly, and if you have like pressing it and it is a bit on an angle, then you get a thicker line. So I want a really thin line here. So I'm going to start like this. What are we drawing next? I have not decided yet, so we'll see. Um, yeah, so let's this is done. So I've used a dark green color felt pen and a yellow felt pen. And now I'm going to use a light green for the leaves. Dogs on eggs. Let's see. So I'm going to use my crayons. So today I'm using crayons and felt pens. And going to use, I'll be going, using like a set of colors, not like all the colors in the set, but just a few. So for the leaves, I'm going to use two greens of felt and maybe two greens of the crayon. And if you don't have felt pens, you can carry on using the uh, crayon and whatever medium you have. So this is done, and now we are going to add detailing. So for that, I'm going to use this orange crayon. So this is definitely going on YouTube as well. So if you are not able to finish each and every flower, you can just go on YouTube and finish it off from there. So I had four, but now I drew only three because I think I don't have enough space. So you do whatever you think is right for your flower. So just do three dots. So this is our flower done. So now you have this flower. Okay. So I'll give you a few seconds to finish, and then I'll get on the. Okay. Thank you for the hearts. Okay. So let's start the pink flower. And grab your pencil again. What's next? What's next as in now? So now we are drawing this pink flower. So for that, we need to start with a circle. And then the petals of the flower are slightly like a heart. Yeah. No, you can color it in whichever color you like. So I have made one heart, and let's draw another one here. There. And another one here. And now you have to decide if you have space for two, then draw two. I will just draw one. Okay. So my flower is done. And now I'm going to add the stem. So it's going to be in a soft curve, not straight, because that's the way it is in nature. And I'm going to draw a leaf here. So let's start coloring. I will go slow. Oh, you don't like flowers. So this is the pink that I'm going to use. So again, I'm going to go over with the eraser because I don't like seeing the pencil lines. I hope you are able to catch up with me. And, color the when you're using any kind of felt pen, you need to go really, really slow. Otherwise, they keep drying out, and it's very frustrating when you are trying to color and it seems as if the ink is not there in the felt. So go really, really slow. Wait, please, I'm moving like don't worry. I'll try to be slow. So, so this is our week for the theme of the week is spring. So tomorrow we are going to do eggs, and after that it's like holiday. So we won't be drawing on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then we'll be back on Monday. Okay. Oh, sorry. I think Monday is also a holiday. So maybe yeah, Tuesday. We'll be back on Tuesday. So I'm going to draw the stem now like that. So I'm using this color again. So trying to just use the tip of the felt pen. That's fine. Okay. So now let's make the rubber leaf. Not decided yet, but I'll post it on Instagram so you know beforehand. So I've just colored the leaf and then I'm going to give a line there. And that's it. So this is done. So I just need to fill in the center. So for the center, I'm going to use the red color. So it's all about the color choice. So these are just simple flowers, but it depends what colors you use. If they go nicely with each other, that makes the whole artwork look beautiful. So we've done this, and now let's go on to the. Uh, I think I will see what we draw. But definitely we will keep the list going, and we'll try to add whatever you are requesting here. So let's draw the stem first and another flower. Let's make this brown one. No, this one. So for that, just make the stem first. Stem is done. Now give a mark here. So this is where the flower is going to start. And then I want you to make two dots here and two dots here. Okay? So we've drawn a line here and then a dot here and two dots here and here. Okay. So now we are going to join these in a curvy line like this flower. Like that. Yeah, we are doing bluebell like that. And there. This is what we want to draw right now with the pencil. The rest of the stuff we can draw straight away with the color. So just draw this and then we'll do rest with the coloring pen, whichever you're using. So for this one, I'm again going to use the felt pens. So I'm taking my yellow felt pen, and on the tips of these lines, I'm going to draw a inverted triangle, which you can draw with coloring pen. You don't need to draw this with pencil first. Just a triangle like this. It's just simple triangle which is kind of inverted and placed on the points. Yeah. Now all we have to do is to draw the stem. For that I'm going to use my brown felt pen. So I start from here. I start from here and come down. So I try to rest my hand somewhere and then drag my pen over the pencil or over the paper. So I have my hand here. So this is where I'm going to start and I'm going to reach to this point. Although I have my pencil line there, but try to rest your hand somewhere so you're more in control. And then give another dot here. So this is done. Now let's do a daffodil. For that we need to draw the shape first. So again we're going to so like I think about the shapes, the layout and the colors as well. So this is a yellow color flower. So I will draw it on here because I already have yellow here, so I'll draw a yellow flower here. I don't want yellow to be on one side. So I'm going to draw a yellow daffodil here. You can draw it wherever you like, but I just thought that I should tell you that I think about the color layout as well. So now you start with a U. Just draw a U. I'm going to go slow. Draw a U shape and then a zigzag line to close this. Like this. You drew a U and then a zigzag line. And now you can give yourself a guideline. So just draw a circle like that, a oval shape, so you don't go too much out of control. So this is just a guideline which is very light right now. So let me darken it a bit so you can see. And now start from here and make the patterns like this, staying within your oval. So it's up to you how many petals you want to fit in. The shape is going to be like this. This is done. Can't see. Oh, you can't see. Can you see now? Can you see now? Shall I try opening the window today? Can't see. You can't see. Oh, you. Okay, you can see. Right. Okay. Let me just open the window and see what happens. Just for anything changed? No. Better? I don't think it's better. Is it? Okay. This is better. Okay. So yeah, this is done. Okay. Now let's draw the stem. Nothing happened. All well. Okay. Now let's erase it again. Just give it a nice clean up. And now let's get coloring. So for this, I'm going to use my orange. Um, okay. Now I'm going to use my orange for this top bit. Like this, and then yellow felt pen. I use yellow felt pen because the crayon um, gives a very light yellow color. So I'm going to do the patterns with yellow. Oops. Now the green stem. So for a change, let's use a light green color for the stem. So the leaves are going to be a little long. So I use this crayon. So I'm going to draw the leaves with the crayon. So it's going to be a long leaf because it's like daffodils have blade kind of leaves. So I'll make a long leaf here. Just draw along with me, don't worry, you can do it with the crayon. They are only small flowers, so it's easier to draw small sometimes when you're doing lots of detailing. So this is done. Now I'll take my red pen and just give it a red crayon and just give 3 lines here. Like that. Okay, so yeah, so I have to carry on. If you leave something, then you can easily go back and finish it off. So I think I'll just draw with crayons right now because so that I can draw more flowers with you and I think they are very, very simple shapes. There's nothing complicated. So let's be courageous and start using your crayons right away. So now we are going to draw this one. So for this, uh, you don't have to be perfectionist. You just start drawing these little shapes. It's not very perfect in any way. It's just like big or small, or it's like a cloud. Just draw small little scallops. This is done, and then I'll just color in with the same crayon. This will be the base of my flower. So it's going on YouTube as well. If you are not able to finish off each and every flower, you can go on YouTube and see it again, or just see it here and finish off. Now we are just going to fill in this flower with the blue felt pen. So this is, I think from the set of 12, just this blue shade should be the lighter blue color. So I'm going to draw tiny dots. I can't pause. Uh, you don't have to worry to finish off everything right now. You can just take your time, and you can easily look at this video again. Maybe just keep on moving with me. So you are observing how I'm drawing it now, and then if you finish it, it's good. If you don't finish it, then you can just take a few more minutes and go on YouTube or Instagram. I think YouTube is better if you want to pause and go back and forward. So go on YouTube and you can easily finish it off there. Can you say oh, what about so I'm going to add little flowers, little leaves. So these are just the same shape as the bigger ones, but just tiny ones. And the leaves are not too big, and they are going to be right at the opposite of each other. So I think Bob, you just joined, but you can draw with us from now, and then later on you can see the rest of it on YouTube and finish off. Okay, so this is done. I'll give you a bit closer look. And now we're going on the next flower. So let's draw the bluebells here. Or maybe just keep, yeah, just do the bluebell. Bluebells. Okay, so I'll draw just one line with pencil, just the stem with pencil, and then the rest of it with color. So I kind of draw a J shape here, like a upside down J, like this. And now I have to draw a few more of these J shapes, but as I go along, the size of the loop is going to reduce. So this would be another curvy line here, bit smaller than this, and another one here, slightly smaller. Okay, I'll go slow, slightly slow, but you can definitely go on YouTube and watch it as slow as you like. So we have drawn a J shape and then these curvy lines, and they are reducing as it is coming down. So rest of it I'm going to draw with the color, pencil colors. No, the felt pens. Sorry. Okay, so let's get going with the dark green color. The stem first. So with the felt pen, you draw. If you draw really lightly and keep the pen vertical, then it gives you really nice thin lines. And if you press it hard, it becomes thicker. So for the flower, I'm going to use my felt pen just to do the outline. So I draw inverted V shapes. Okay. And then this is and then just few strokes in. Sorry. So while you're drawing yours, I'm going to erase my extra pencil lines. And now I'm going to fill in with light blue crayon. This is done. So while you're finishing this one off, let me draw another one. So I think that's, which one should I draw? Maybe this is a different one, so let's draw this one. Um, let's draw this one. Okay, for that you need to start with orange one. What is the, which is the orange? This one. I think this is quite similar to the pink one, just brown. So I think you can, um, if you can draw this now, drawing this will be very similar. So I think this is a different one. So let's draw this one. Okay, green and yellow. Uh, green and yellow. Yeah, that is also different. So which one should I draw? Any other purple one? Any more words? Which one should we draw? I think we have just time to draw one more. So somebody wants to draw this, and this spotty one. Spotty one we have already drawn. I think pink and green. Where is the green? So nobody wants this one, so let's not draw this one. So which? Purple one. I think purple. We've got two words, three words for purple one, and it's quite different. So let's draw that. And this we can do with our pen straight away. So let's take a pen, purple pen. No one, no, okay. So the my battery will go off, so I have to finish it quickly. So I'll put this on YouTube, or maybe I'll draw it and add it to the YouTube or something. So let's draw this one. So for that, let's draw a stem with a pencil. So this is the only pencil line that we're going to draw. This. So this is the stem, and then let's start the petals. So for that, you're just going to draw different um, sized. Don't make very uniform petals, little buds. That's good. You can finish off all the flowers after you're done. So you can just go on YouTube and see it slowly and follow along. You don't have to finish everything right now. So this is done. Now we are going to add the green stem. So let me use the light green. Sorry, this just go along the pencil line there. Let's add some leaves and then we'll be done. Uh, my camera battery is going, so we'll finish quickly. And please do share these artworks with me. I love getting them. Don't forget to write your name and age and country. And and as I always tell you, please do share about our drawing session here on Instagram, so more kids can join us. The more the merrier. So this is it. So thank you for joining me, and I will definitely put this one as well, so you can try drawing this, and I'll be happy to see more and more flowers and try to use it, put it in a pot or lay them on in a circle and write something in the center. You can use them for Easter cards as well. So thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow. And bring your eggs. We'll be drawing on the eggs tomorrow. So bye now. Thank you.